another one.
All right, so this one is from Broadway B. She says, or I'm guessing it's a she, it could be a guy, I don't know. But it's,
All right.
do you see AI interrupting the entry-level cybersecurity role / job?
That's my favorite question. Now, let me tell you why. Have no fear. Let me tell you this. Have no fear. And this is, man. Okay, so here it is. A machine will always require humans to input things, right? And let's just talk about the monster in the room, ChatGPT, right? And all of its pervasiveness and ability to go out and get you all of these things. But here's where I will offer you solace and shelter. Tech coach Ralph right now, and I think we should do this, okay? So I think we should come up with or have the audience give us a list of things that we should solve for, and we can only use ChatGPT and Google. Now, the reason why I think that's important is because Tech Coach Ralph, while his experience is different than mine, depending upon what we're being asked, he's going to ask it in a very precise way. Here's a real gory way. I'm sorry, guys. This is the best way that I can help you understand. If I was looking up how to build an atom bomb, right, and having no can I not say the B word? Okay,
Go for it.
So let's say that I'm looking up how to build one in my garage, right? With no, I have no understanding about atomic structures, crystalline structure, none of that. I have no idea what PTN, none of that stuff is. But Tech Coach Ralph has been educated. His background is actually in applied and advanced physics, right? His query will give him so much more fidelity versus my query, which is that's the equalizer of everything. Is that Google and ChatGPT, let's say or whatever, name your ML or your AI. They're perfect in their creation because if the user doesn't contain the understanding to ask in a very specific way, then you're going to get garbage in, garbage out. So don't worry about AI. Don't worry about none of that. Just get good at what you do. I promise you, you will not only be better at your job than the people who are using these different things, but you will actually start to use these AIs and these machine learning language models in a way that enhances you far beyond where a regular person could. So you'll be the Tech Coach Ralph, right? That's out there, coming up with quantum mechanics and entanglement and understanding, Schrodinger's problem sets, right? So no, I don't feel like AI is going to be a disruptor, but I do think that if fear sets in, we are going to be less encouraged to go out and perfect our craft or to go and get at what we're passionate about, and that's how they're going to win. So don't let the machines get us.
And I'll say this too, right? I use AI like all the time for the stuff that I'm doing, and Socks is completely right. What you put in, it's what you're gonna get out. So because I know what I'm working on, I know what to put in. But at the same time, I wasn't gonna hire somebody to do that stuff for me anyways. I just was gonna do it like crappy, right? But with AI, it makes it like look all nice and stuff like that. So it's really about evolving with the technology and learning how to properly use these tools, because they're just tools, right? Learning how to use these tools while other people are afraid of them. You embrace it, you learn it, and then you use that to your advantage, right? Everything is a tool. Use it to your advantage, and you can go from there. Because how many times in the past, like, oh my god, this is gonna take this is gonna take, like, the automated systems at McDonald's or whatever, right? Those who learn how to use it, they control the system, and the ones who didn't want to evolve, didn't want to learn, they want to stay behind the cashier or wherever they're getting replaced at. That's what happens. But someone knows how to use the technology, and they grow and they keep evolving. So on
Yeah,
that note,
something sweet about that.
mhm.
Just on a lower level, in undergrad, I worked on a aphasia project. For those of you who don't know what aphasia is, it's a disconnect between the brain and the mouth. So you may want a hamburger, but you'll say, "Give me bandsaw," right? And that disability was showing up inside of McDonald's or inside of different fast food organizations. And one of the things that I was able to provide was a solution, a picture based solution to enable those people, because while the brain was still intact, it was the communication from the brain to the mouth that was creating problems. And through creating a different type of menu, I was able to help some fast food industries be able to move forward. And I think that's pretty similar to people worrying about being replaced by robots at McDonald's, right? Because I was a graphic designer approaching this problem, we were able to enable people to have communication and function like the rest of the world.
Awesome. All right, let's go and end this question out.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos.
Enigmatic Joker.